Okay, I got some stuff I got to talk to you about. Announcement time. First of all, thank you for joining us, everybody. And if you are a guest with us today, it isn't always like this. It's normally more organized. But Pastor Joe, you run a tighter ship. But, I got us there, though, I think. Thank you, Lord, for that. I will say this. If you are a guest with us, we would love for you to go out to that Connection Center and let us know you're here. We got a gift for you. And when you do, kind of like an incentive and also just a pay it forward kind of awesome thing, we will make a donation in your name to the Santa Clarita Grocery, which I think is pretty cool. So thanks for being with us. Now, for our members, it's that reminder that offerings and tithes, how do we do that around here? You get to bless this ministry as God blesses you through our app, on our website. Got little boxes on the way out there. You can certainly mail a check or whatever. But if you're a guest with us, feel no obligation to give. There's no restriction. You can give if you're moved to give. I know we say that, but please don't feel obligated. We are so grateful you are here. That's a gift for us, and we thank you for it. Okay, next up, we got a few big things to announce, and before we get to what is happening this week, I'm going to go a little further out. Children's Ministry Lunch. So Sunday, April 30th, following the worship service and some time out in the courtyard, noshing on some snacks and things like that, they are going to talk to you, whoever would like to learn, how you could serve in that ministry. They're going to give you a talk about what they need, and they're going to feed you as well. How cool is that? Like, that is a way to get people into a meeting, I think. Kudos to you, Grace. I highly recommend that you go, because at least you get the food. No, I'm sorry. Go and just see how you can help them, because they could use it. And as you saw, you see the benefits that comes from every level of how we serve. For the little ones become the big ones. And thank you so much, big ones, that I get to be around. So, one little point on that one. Let the Connection Center know that you're going to come next Sunday, and that way they make the right amount of food, okay? All right. Next up, Vacation Bible School is open for registration. So basically, you can sign up kids, grandkids, you can sign up your neighbors' kids, whatever. You can do that in the app, our website, Connection Center. Encourage people. If you've ever been a part of our VBS, if you've ever even been around it, you know you want every kid here. This is an incredible place for them to grow, and of course, they just have so much fun. Garrett, you're going to be rocking VBS. So it's going to be good stuff. Also, volunteers are needed. So at the Connection Center, you can say, hey, I'm going to come to that thing, and also I would like to sign up to serve in VBS. You can do that. All right, next is what's happening this week. We're going to start with Wednesday. Many of you know we have Wednesday night Bible studies, dinner and Bible study. Starts at 5:45 right here, this whole area. You don't eat in your lap. There are tables and chairs, and it's just set up for that. And unlike most Wednesdays, after the meal at 6:30, we're going to have our Beyond service. And this is this unique, awesome opportunity. We'll have music. There's this really cool discussion that goes on, and then that discussion moves into small groups that you get to be a part of, all while the little ones are over with Grace and company, and the confirmation kids are, of course, with the Lunds confirmation boot camp. Anyway, now they're pretty much done. They're like finalizing things. This is so cool. You get to talk about that. All right. And then there's a Beyond serving opportunity. So Bethlehem SCV, a place to belong, a place to become, a place to go beyond. It's not a Star Trek thing. This is about going out into the community and blessing the community. And it turns out we don't have to go very far, this particular Beyond serving opportunity. Next Saturday, 9 to 11 in the morning, the whole of Santa Clarita is doing this thing where they're cleaning up their neighborhoods. And so we're a pretty big footprint in this neighborhood. So we're asking you to sign up and come here on Saturday, 9 to 11, and we're going to clean up this place. Looks pretty good. And then we're going to go out, and we're going to clean up around us, and we're going to pray as we do it. And if you've ever done a prayer walk in this community, I can promise you, God's going to show up, and he's going to put people in your path that you get to say, hey, have you met my friend Jesus? It is a great opportunity. I do recommend that you participate. And lastly, there's this other thing. It's not that important, but it's the gala. This coming Saturday, April 29th, 6 to 8 p.m. Many of you have your tickets. Those that don't, today is a great day to fix that problem. You can buy your tickets to come. And what is the gala? Well, I'm going to tell you about it in just a second. But why is the gala is a question that I think is worth answering. AV, let's show them what this is all about.
Come on, let's all get back up on our feet. Hey! Oh! Hey! Hey! No way! Oh!
see your face. All of creation shouts your praise. Together we join and sing to Jesus Christ, the King of Kings. All the broken, cracked and shattered, loved by God's amazing grace. Oh, everyone has a way. Oh, no one is ever alone in this amazing love. On the cross, all can be found that was lost. Everyone has a way home. Hallelujah, amen. Let us sing praise to the King of Kings. In all things, hey! Oh!
In all things,
In all things, in all things, in all things.
That's how we keep them in line, right? If you don't keep up, we put you in that thing and it just beats you into submission. Seriously, that's the gathering, and it's every 3 years. That one was in Houston, which at that time was touching the sun. Next time it's in 2025 in New Orleans, where it's always cool. And it takes a lot of fundraising to get there, so we start early. This is the first year on our way to the next one. How exciting is that, right? And the gala is how we do it. So you buy a ticket, you come, we feed you the best meal around. Randy, where are you? I saw you. Oh, he slipped out. I didn't mean to. He was here, though. Everybody gets credit. They make an incredible meal, and then we have this silent auction. We've got raffles, and then up here on the stage, there will be a lot of goofiness. We will entertain you, and, well, I hope we'll entertain you. I mean, I think we're entertaining. And we're going to do some skits for you and all that good stuff. I will say this, something unique this year. The auction started today. It's open now. You have the ability, you'll get a piece of paper if you didn't already get one. You can go to the auction and you can actually start browsing, get your account set up so that you are ready, getting that sprinter's blocks so that you get those items that you most desperately want. You can outbid people. And everything, of course, goes to help get these kids to the gala. So, I'm sorry, to the gathering. That's it for me. Pastor, you want to come up here and get me off the stage? All right, thank you, pal.